Greetings, truth seekers, and welcome to another episode on Out of the Matrix. Today we're plunging deep into the rabbit hole to explore the controversial theory of reptilians living among us. Are they just figments of overactive imaginations, or could they be real? We'll be investigating the myriad theories that suggest their existence and presence in our society. Hold on to your seats as we embark on this journey of discovery, challenging the norm. Prepare to question everything you thought you knew about the world around you. Dive into the heart of the reptilian theory, which suggests that humanoid reptiles walk among us, hidden in plain sight. This theory, as outlandish as it may seem, has its roots deep in ancient history. Some of the earliest civilizations, from the Sumerians to the Mayans, featured serpentine gods in their mythologies. These deities were often depicted as wise, powerful, and sometimes a little intimidating. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the idea of reptilian beings has been revitalized, largely thanks to the British writer David Icke. Icke has written extensively about the reptilian theory, proposing that an interdimensional race of reptilian beings, the Anunnaki, have hijacked our world and are manipulating events to suit their own sinister agenda. Central to the reptilian theory is the concept of shape-shifting. It's believed that these reptilians can take on human form, allowing them to infiltrate society at the highest levels. We're talking about world leaders, influential entrepreneurs, and even Hollywood celebrities. The goal? To control and manipulate human societies from the shadows. Of course, critics of the theory argue that evidence is anecdotal at best, reliant on blurry images and personal testimonies. They also point out that the theory tends to veer into anti-Semitic territory, with accusations that the world's Jewish population is somehow linked to these reptilian overlords. Despite these criticisms, the theory has gained a sizable following. Online communities dedicated to unmasking these supposed reptilian shapeshifters have sprung up, and the theory has even infiltrated popular culture, featuring in TV shows, movies, and music. But why does this theory resonate so strongly with some people? Perhaps it's because it taps into a deep-seated fear of the unknown, the idea that there are forces at play in the world that we cannot see or understand. Or maybe it's a reflection of our own human tendency to look for patterns, to make sense of the world around us even when the answers are far from clear. If this theory holds water, it means our reality is far more complex and mysterious than we could ever imagine. Now let's examine the supposed evidence of these elusive beings. The existence of reptilians, a supposed extraterrestrial species, has been the subject of many discussions and debates, with a plethora of evidence presented to support their existence. This evidence ranges from anecdotal experiences and historical references to detailed video analysis. Let's begin with anecdotal experiences. Numerous individuals from all walks of life have reported encounters with reptilian entities. These beings are often described as humanoid, with reptile-like features such as scales, slitted eyes, and a cold demeanor. Some accounts even detail telepathic communication or manipulation, suggesting a level of intelligence far beyond our own. Moving on to historical and cultural references. It is intriguing to note that reptilian entities are featured in the mythologies and folklore of civilizations around the world. The ancient Sumerians, for instance, worshipped serpent gods. The Hindu texts speak of the Naga, a race of serpents with human features. Even in the Bible, the serpent in the Garden of Eden is often interpreted as a reptilian entity. Are these mere coincidences, or could they point towards a global awareness of these beings? Finally, let's take a look at video footage. With the advent of the internet, countless videos have surfaced, allegedly showing reptilian shapeshifters. These videos often show public figures, whose eyes momentarily change to a reptilian slit or have skin that momentarily appears scaly under certain light. Critics argue these could be video distortions or clever editing, but proponents insist they are evidence of reptilians living among us. In addition, some theorists suggest that reptilians are capable of interdimensional travel, making it difficult for us to perceive or capture them on film. This, they argue, is why solid, indisputable evidence of reptilians is so scarce. While it's easy to dismiss these as mere coincidences or hoaxes, they do make you wonder, don't they? But how credible is this evidence? Can we take it at face value? Let's delve deeper into the material we've laid out. First off, the photographic and video evidence. Many argue that these could easily be doctored or manipulated in our era of advanced digital technology. Even the most convincing images can be products of sophisticated software, so caution is necessary when accepting such evidence. Then we have the testimonies. Personal accounts, while compelling, are not infallible. Human perception can be flawed, memories can change over time, and let's not forget the power of suggestion. A convincing storyteller can make us believe in the most extraordinary things. What about the historical and cultural references to reptilian beings? While intriguing, these could be interpreted in numerous ways. After all, dragons and serpents are common motifs in many mythologies, without implying a hidden race of reptilian humanoids. And the supposed reptilian elite? Sure, it's easy to view the powerful and influential as other, but that's a common trope in conspiracy theories. It's more about social psychology than actual reptiles. This is not to completely dismiss the possibility of reptilians among us, but rather to promote a healthy dose of skepticism. It's crucial to analyze each piece of evidence critically to discern fact from fiction and reality from elaborate storytelling. Remember, it's essential to question everything and not take things at face value. So are we truly living among reptilians, or is this just a product of our collective imagination? This question brings us to the end of our exploration today. We have delved into the reptilian theory, examining the claims of their existence among us, and the evidence put forth to support those claims. We have strived to analyze this evidence with an open mind and a critical eye. Remember, the world is full of mysteries, and often, the truth is stranger than fiction. The theories we've discussed today may seem far-fetched, but they serve as a reminder to question the reality around us. We encourage you to delve deeper, to do your own research, and to form your own opinions. In the realm of the unknown, the only certainty is uncertainty. Time may or may not reveal the existence of these elusive beings among us. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Subscribe to Out of the Matrix for more thought-provoking content. Until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind questioning.